All right, Libra, you are up. This is your reading for April 2023. These are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel free to switch around the energies or swap around the energies. If something feels like another person, then it probably is to you, because we are dealing with a general reading, okay? So let's see where we go here for Libra. What's happening for Libra, please? If this doesn't resonate for Libra sun sign, watch your moon rising or Venus sign, okay? Here's a... This is a playlist. Okay, that's a playlist. All right, underneath is courage. Oh, I saw that in Gemini too. Courage, Phoenix, transmutation, and passage, standing stones. This is a spiritual passage. I see the blue. These are the morpho butterflies, right? Morpho butterflies here. In that Aspen Spirit card, there is this energy of death and change. Very spiritual readings today for the air signs. It's almost like there's a path or a calling that is calling to you, and it's going to get louder. It's going to get louder. I think I'll use this. It's going to get louder. Now, you know we have had Pluto moving into Aquarius, a fellow air sign. So that is about change. It is the higher octave of Mars. It's like the Tower card, right? And so things that are coming through are sweeping changes, really uprooting things that have kind of outlived their usefulness. All right. I do see you standing in the midst of a new idea or a new, the Standing Stones card here, right? Standing in the midst of your own guidance and looking forward to the new path. Underneath is the Three of Swords, Judgment, Four of Wands. Sometimes the underneath really calls to me. I feel like some of you Libras have really overcome a broken heart about a person that you thought you were going to spend your life with. I do feel like you've overcome that, or you are at the precipice of having that proven to you. It's possible that that person may show up again and you feel how you feel, right? Are you feeling that old hurt, or are you feeling like it's mellowed, or are you feeling like, oh, it's no big deal? Like, which one of those things happens? Look at this. Four of Cups. You see how he's kind of paying attention to the Three of Cups and not really paying attention to that Ace of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Lovers, the Gemini energy, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Gemini. Libra, I feel like you might have a twin coming in. Your twin coming back to you, or coming around after a long time of being apart. I feel like you've been focused on this for quite a long time. Or at least you've been in the situation of recognizing that this has been gone for a long time, okay? Within this year, I do feel like this person's going to show up again, this twin. Okay, and there might be a lot of other people who are like, oh, not this person again. Don't go through this again. All right, there might be somebody in your life that's saying that to you. This Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Ace of Swords. All right, we have all the aces here. I know we don't have the Ace of Cups by itself, but this is to me like part of the Ace of Cups, right? There's the Ace of Cups being offered, and you've been ignoring it. So a new beginning, a new love, a new opportunity showing up, and you may be really focused on... if there was any third party energy in this connection, I do see you being really focused on that. If it was you that had a third party, and maybe you feel like you really hurt this person in the past, it wasn't you that was hurt, it was them that was hurt. But ultimately you got hurt because that kind of went off sideways and it wasn't that good. Libra, I feel like you might get another bite at the apple here. Okay, I feel like this person, I feel like you've done a ton of work on yourself and you have shifted into a much more loving, generous, kind, not that you weren't before, but there's just a new vibe. All right, you've shifted into a new vibe. And Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers, this is about planting the seed for something that is destined and fated, but also something that is I'm ready to take on my twin. I'm ready to take that journey again. I'm ready to do that again. And I do feel like you've asked for this. And I feel like very soon you're going to get a message that this is going to happen, that this person is going to show up. Page of Swords. All right. Timing card. I made this little deck myself. We're gonna actually make a real deck out of this, but it's a timing deck. When you forgive. When you forgive that person for doing whatever they did, or when you are, I do feel like it has to do with you forgiving somebody else, but it can also be you forgiving yourself. If you're the one who did something that hurt another person, can you forgive yourself and allow this? I feel like you almost have been holding love at bay because either you did something, if you had a third party, you might be like, you know what, I really did hurt another person and I don't want anything to do with this. But your twin flame journey is here to help you heal that. Okay, help you heal that. If someone, if that happened to you, there's something in you that needs to be healed, that needs to be forgiven, and there's a need to forgive another person. I'm not blaming the victim here. I'm just saying that there is a reason why you had that experience. Either you were the perpetrator of it or the receiver of it, and either way, something needs to be healed. And I almost feel like this is a very confused truth. It's something that, you know, especially if you got a trigger when I said, you know, you need to forgive, or you need to be forgiven, or something like that, or forgive yourself. If you were triggered by that, then I'm probably talking to you. All right. And this is sort of like a situation where we need to look at it not from a place of blame or victim consciousness, but from a place of forgiveness and compassion. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that. Now, I feel like you've worked on this. Why is the Nine of Swords here? King of Swords, the Death card, there's that Phoenix again, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star. Wow. Okay. So Star is about healing. I have Four of Swords here about healing. Archangel Michael is bringing you back together for some kind of healing, and also for you to be a healer, for you to step into your healing energy. You might have, some of you, now this is not a health related thing, but some of you may have felt some kind of heart issue, heart palpitations, some kind of heart thing. Now this is not about your overall heart or anything like that, but it is saying to me that there is a healing needed for that heart. Okay, I do get a sense of like elevated anxiety. My mother used to have panic attacks, and you know, she called them like fake heart attacks, which drove me crazy because they weren't. It was not anything that was related to angina or anything like that. This is much more about a broken heart that needs healing. I feel like some of you are hiding your broken heart underneath a desire for love, a desire to get married, or a desire to have somebody in your life, but there's nobody around. There's no one around. And it's like, well, your energy is really not aligned with having the love of your life show up again. So this is saying to you, it's really time to heal that heart. Forgive yourself, forgive the other person. When you do, that twin shows up. That twin shows up. Let me see more about the twin here. And Ace of Pentacles is about a long-term like planting a seed for a long-term commitment. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, World, Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. I just feel like neither one of you can really see how this happens right now. One of you has put a lot of time and effort into another relationship. One of you has a mindset of lack mentality, or a lack of self-worth, or something like that. Each one of you has to work on this, and has to really get clear about your own worth and capability, about healing this heart that's been broken. That is the transformational energy that needs to be employed here. Big transformational energy. And this is a healing. This is definitely a healing. Eight of Pentacles here. This is like a little bit of sore thumb. Why are you here? Putting in some time and effort. Page of Cups. There's the apology. Five of Pentacles. Nope, get away from me. Hanged Man. And there's the Gemini energy again. I feel like it's something about seeing yourself as worthy and valuable. Some of you may not realize that the reason you don't have a long-term love in your life is that you have had a broken heart and it hasn't been healed, or that you are holding on to something that either you did or somebody else did to you that needs forgiveness. Okay? And that's what's being asked of you right now. In order to move forward in life, it's time to forgive. Okay, Libra? Link is below if you want to continue on with me. I'll go deeper into where we're going to go from here in the extended. All right, link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.